did you know, like, when you started this content creation that your shit was about to blow up like that?
Really, I wasn't even thinking about blowing up because in my world, I've been blown up.
Right.
Because I'm the boss. All he date is white girls.
Yeah. I always
Yeah,
date white
but
girls.
I mean, certain places.
I always date white girls.
What is it about the white girls that you like,
Shit,
Cuzn?
goddamn, they just lovely.
Cuzn T, we making move, we just might go and make the news. Brand new episode every week, yeah, we dropping heat. Got a 7 with the juicy questions, this unfiltered tea. When you sit up on this couch, you feel just like some family. There go Boo behind the scenes, he's securing everything.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Goddess7, and this is Cuzns T Podcast. Today, y'all, I got one of the dopest in the motherfucking city.
Yeah.
He done popped through, y'all. A Charlotte native, very influential in the Carolinas. He has been an artist before, producer, also a videographer. Done shot some of the hottest music videos in the Carolinas.
Yes, sir.
Numerous of them. Views. He got what? If you combine them together, it's about 400,000 goddamn followers, subscribers, over 11 million views.
Research.
Content creator, one of the hottest TV shows in motherfucking Charlotte, definitely putting on for his city, and he got his cousin in his bitch.
Yeah. Motherfucking J-Rose.
Look, a new goddamn Charlotte celebrity now. His ass been on interviews, popping his shit.
All that shit.
Chezzy Boy, and what's your name, cuz?
I'm J. Ross.
J. Ross in the motherfucking
J.
building.
Ross.
J. Ross in the building
Yeah,
with your
is.
favorite cousin. What's going
What's
on, y'all?
happening?
Chillin', man. Shit, I just want to say thank you for having, us here, man. Big opportunity. Because I look at you as the #1 podcast in the city. You know what I'm saying? Cuzn T, I've been wanting to get on your podcast as well.
Thank you, cousin.
As you've been wanting to have me, because I watch yours a lot. And I know I made a remark about people podcasts. I wasn't talking about her.
Later, cousin.
Okay,
We gonna
let's
talk
get that
about
out the way.
cousin.
No, I ain't got no smoke with her.
So were y'all actually born in Charlotte?
Yeah,
Straight out of Fairview Homes.
my mama and his mama, best friends, and plus we cousins, and me and him best friends since we've been born. You know what I'm saying? So we've been together since we've been born. We just two different walks of life. And, sometimes we never knew that God would have us end up doing what we're doing together because he, in no music, he always been himself, you know what I'm saying? And he bought my first beat machine. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah.
What hospital y'all was born in?
Presbyterian, baby.
Yeah.
Because I heard somebody
No,
say...
I'm Carolina Medical. Nigga, you Carolina Medical. Presbyterian wasn't even out then.
Presbyterian.
Because somebody said if you weren't born at Presbyterian, you ain't really from Charlotte.
No,
I'm
you're not really
Presbyterian,
from Charlotte if you're not born in
Presbyterian.
Carolina
I'm
Medical.
Presbyterian,
Carolina
baby.
Medical was first.
They
It
had
wasn't
me.
no Presbyterian. That came long time
Listen here.
after.
Presbyterian had me.
How?
In the 80s. You feel
There
me?
wasn't no Presbyterian back then.
Yes, it was, young blood. You don't ain't no Charlotte. You from Charlotte?
Man, go ahead,
Come
man.
on, man.
Hey, look.
Well, you gotta,
if you weren't,
so you gotta
That's
teach
what
these
he's sticking with
these young
Presbyterian.
guys.
if you weren't
understand?
born in Carolina Medical with Carolina on the front,
I was born in
you ain't from
Presbyterian.
Charlotte.
You understand what I'm saying? And went straight back to Fairview Homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then goddamn, that's when me and him reside at. You understand what I'm saying? We met each other.
Yeah.
Got together, and we ain't never left each other.
So
All
what's
day,
something
every
y'all
day.
want to see
all
come back
day.
to the city?
Huh?
What's something y'all want to see come back to Charlotte? What was here maybe when y'all was growing up, they ain't got that shit no more, and you like, damn, they need to bring that shit back.
CIAA.
Man, that shit, man, God.
Yeah.
That CIAA, she talking about like Charlotte stuff like the West Fest, bro. And remember when we went to the Stay in School Jam when we was little? They don't even have that no more. Stay in School Jam, they used to have that at the Charlotte Coliseum.
What was the stay in school gym?
Where they had all the schools come and they used to have like all kind of NBA players, you know what I'm saying, during the week of the All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
So you got famous people, actors, NBA players, all kinds of people, and all the kids get to meet everybody. And they had like a big old conference. It's called Stay in School Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, they were playing music and shit?
Playing music. They had a scrimmage type basketball game. Master P played in the last one when he was trying to get in the NBA.
Make it say,
Yep. When he tried out for the Hornets, he played in the Last Stand School Jam.
What school y'all went to?
Reedy Creek.
That's an elementary school.
Yeah.
Then we went to Cochran. Then we went to Vance. But he left.
Went to West
And
Met.
went to West Met. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did this thing go with up. But hell, I got kicked out of school because I was skipping class too much.
So they just
You
said,
understand
fuck
what
it,
I'm
you don't
saying?
want to come, we kicking your ass out.
I'm up in this football stand with a chick smoking a blunt. You understand what I'm saying? Damn
But he was a straight A student though. That's the crazy part.
Smart as hell.
Man, he made straight A's all the way up into middle school.
To high school.
He was one of the fastest runners in the school.
Oh, he was on track?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was a track star. I got a track star thing down at 007. If it was still there.
That shit
now
gone.
to this day, it's gone. But Fairview Homes gone. But at the end of the day, I won a track thing down there in Texas. When I was 11 years old.
Yeah. True story.
I was faster than dudes that was 16, 17. They had that passing
What about
out.
Shakari Richardson? You think you was faster than her?
I got it.
No.
Shit, I got it.
Oh no.
I got it.
I don't know about
Back
that
in the
one.
day.
Long distance
But see,
wise.
long distance.
See, he was a long distance
Yeah,
runner
long
too
distance.
now.
But back in the
He
day,
probably can
I
run
had
from
so
here to
much
Bates Ford
energy.
Road.
Yeah, I
Like,
had so
for real.
much energy. You know, I could do that. I did that. I done it. You understand what I'm saying? So,
What's y'all most memorable moment from school?
man?
Some shit you still remember from this day? Like, hell nah, remember
Man.
that shit?
I can remember getting my ass whooped by the principal.
Me too.
A paddle.
You
For
ain't-
real.
You ain't the only one.
For real. Me and my cousin B-Dub, we both got our ass whooped. For some reason, he didn't cry, but I was screaming in that motherfucker.
Screaming like a little bitch.
And my 5th grade year, I was assigned to this one teacher, but they end up switching my classroom. When I walk in the classroom, I'm in my mama class.
Oh, your mama was a teacher?
My mom was a school teacher,
Yeah,
everything.
sure was.
Dang.
For real.
So when they wanted to whoop you, they was just like, I'm about to whoop your son.
No, they had to cut it out.
Nah, they had them cut it out by then. By the time I got,
they
see,
cut
I
it
got
out
my
in
ass
like-
whooped by the principal in like 3rd, 4th grade. When I
Yeah,
went to the 5th, that's when I was in my mama class.
The principal booked the little white boy around Charlotte somewhere in some little elementary school.
And they
he
cut
had
it out.
bruises. He had bruises on his back and everything. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? They cut that shit out. You feel me? Ain't
Yeah.
no more whooping. You
That
understand what
was
I'm
to
saying?
save y'all life.
It was that shit.
Shit,
made
a lot of
shine
shit.
nine
A lot
news, you
of
feel
a
me?
lot of people from our community growing up in Fairview Homes actually saved our life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we had people like older than. That's why I get like, you know, helping the community, coming up with cheap videos, and always trying to give back anyway. Because I was raised around people who did that for us
Right.
and kept me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the streets, but still I knew what direction I always wanted to go in. So I ended up with no felonies on my record. I got no felonies.
Oh, so you can carry legally.
Yeah, I carry a lot of stuff.
Okay. So, Chezzy, your first rap name, Third Dirty. Why did you
Yeah.
start off with that name?
Because I'm my mama's 3rd child. And it's called Santa Fab the 3rd Dirty actually. And Sanchez is my real name. And I'm from
Spanish
Fairview
too?
Home. Nah. I got my name from my sister.
Oh.
Somehow my sister, you know, named me. My older sister.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
And then when did you transition like into Chezzy Boy?
Probably like 2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Why you chose that name?
It just fit with me because all my friends was already calling me that since like middle school. But it never stuck to me as an artist. But everybody just kept calling me that so much, and then that just became my name.
You just went, said,
Yeah.
fuck it, it's gonna just be Chezzy.
Yeah.
What about you? How you got your name?
Who, J. Ross? Ross is that's my last name.
Yeah.
And my first name started with a J. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, you know, I got that from the neighborhood. The neighborhood called me that, so I've been calling myself that ever since. You understand?
He been a baby. He been J. Ross.
I've been J. Ross ever since. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So
Yes,
y'all
indeed.
grew up Fairview Homes. Can you take the Cuzns back there, like in y'all home? Like, what was it like growing up for y'all in y'all home?
Rough.
See,
Rough.
He lying on that part.
Nah,
Rough on his end. See, going to his house was my escape. My house was where everybody was getting high, selling dope.
Yeah.
My grandma died in prison in 1994. So my whole family was known through Charlotte from selling dope and doing a lot of stuff. My aunts, my mama, all of them used to get high, leave me, him, my brothers in the house. So we got the whole house to ourselves about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Feeding ourselves. We actually raised ourselves, bro.
Damn sure did.
For real.
Why your grandma went to prison?
She was one of the biggest dope dealers in Charlotte at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma was an OG.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Okay. What's the craziest thing y'all saw in Fairview Homes?
When I was 5 years old, but I heard a whole bunch of commotion. You understand what I'm saying? Behind my mama's car, in the middle of the parking lot. I seen a woman she was like, "Where my money at? Where my goddamn money at, nigga?" He was like, "Shit, I got a little bit." So a little bit they pulled it out, she snatched that shit. She said, "Where the rest of my money at? You been smoking my dope, you feel me?" And this is a little young dude. He was getting high at the age of 16, 17 years old. He wasn't going to school. He was smoking dope, you know what I'm saying? And selling dope at the same time. You feel me? But he done smoked a little bit too much. She blowed his goddamn head off right behind my mama's car.
Yeah.
So hell did with
True
a 350
story.
seal.
My bad. True story.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, at his house was actually on the real block in Fairview Home. My house was on the opposite block in the middle. So you got his street, you got Evan Street, Earl Street, Lower Street. My street was kind of like where it's like
everybody out.
people who ain't really struggling that much just lived on my street.
Yeah.
Then all the people who not struggling at all lived on the other street, but on his street was the whole life of the fucking
hood.
neighborhood.
That was the whole
So
neighborhood.
a lot of stuff he seen, you know, I didn't see as much as him. Like he'll see that shit on a regular.
Yeah.
But the first time I ever seen a dead body was with my next door neighbor's aunt, which him and a basketball coach and some other people discovered.
Yeah.
So the first time I ever seen a dead body was a lady laying in the woods in pink. You know what I'm saying? I won't say her name on here because of her family.
Yeah, I found
But yeah.
I found
How old you was then?
Shit, I probably about 9.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
About 9.
I found them. We were going out of town that day. And I was like, stop the bus. Stop the bus. I seen the body wrapped up in some carpet. You understand what I'm saying? Through a little path. But what I seen when we were riding on the school bus to go pick up people to, you know, come on, we going out of town up around track. Boom, I seen feet. I said, stop the bus. So I ran to brother crib, knocked on their door, bammed on their door. They finally opened the door, told them to call the people and shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's a dead body right there on the side of y'all house.
One of the dudes who did it, he was from our neighborhood though. We looked up to him too.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Did y'all ever like have visions of it afterwards?
I did.
Y'all was so young?
Shit, I still have visions of all that shit.
You know what?
Like even when I be at home by myself and I'm just chilling and smoking, sometimes I be having visions of a lot of shit that happened back then, even with my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of shit going on back then. I'm talking about a lot of shit. You feel me? Yeah, we seen all that. You understand what I'm saying? We seen all that.
Okay.
Yeah, we seen all that.
So I know like at a young age you knew you wanted to be an artist and get into the music game. Like what was the exact age that you were at when you discovered like I want to get into music?
Shit, I was probably about 10, 11.
Yeah.
It wasn't heard of kid rappers back then. I'm really like the first kid rapper out of Charlotte. The first one rapping at the skating rings, the first one rapping at the house parties. I was doing all this like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was so intriguing about it that made you say, I want to do this?
Just the people in my neighborhood. See, I wasn't looking up to like rappers on TV. You know what I'm saying? You had people like Bigaboo Black, Toby Redfern, people like that that's from my community. And these dudes was rappers and I used to be outside looking at them rap. And really, that's when I knew that's what I really wanted to do. See, I ain't never thought about being nothing else in the world but being in this lifestyle. So I kept on going. A lot of people used to tell me when I was younger, you need to get a job, you need to do this, do that. And then, you know, the music business end up being my financial situation. Like, they ain't them same people asking they borrow money all the time. And they got jobs.
You told me to go get a job.
Right. I be thinking about all that stuff.
But that my thing is, I knew when I knew exactly this man know how to rap. It's that night that him rapping against 3 dudes, and they group was the Arsenal.
The Arsenal, yeah.
It was just him. Man.
From the whole neighborhood.
From the neighborhood. It wasn't nobody outside when they started rapping. You know, people sitting on their porches or whatever, but we on the block.
I was about 14 then, about 14.
Yeah. Man, he went cold cash crazy on all 3 of them by his goddamn self. You feel me? Man, I love that. Man, I talked about that thing for about 2-3 weeks straight. Every time I see him, bro, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
That's killed that shit.
Boy, yeah. Hell yeah, boy. I said, boy, my nigga, goddamn, boy, we got us one right now. You feel me? Yeah, he finna take off. I know that off the gate. That's what, man, I said, good God almighty, bro. I thought about that shit on a late night. Just up, like, damn, man, my cousin could rap. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I said, he like that.
Yeah.
He gonna take us off somewhere.
Yeah. You knew it was a rap.
Hell yeah, we ready. We ready to hop on the tour bus and everything at that time. I'm talking about the way that went down that night. For real. Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, he grew, and he grew, and he grew. And good God almighty, now my nigga cameraman, he can still rap and
doing everything.
He still doing everything. He moving around, goddamn, hell, I'm right there with him. You understand what I'm saying? We go to different places and we come on back and he's still working, man. I'm still drinking, doing what I'm doing. Shit, you know.
So you said you grew up listening to the local artists who was outside in the neighborhood. Was it any mainstream artists that you like?
Oh yeah, Master P. Master P got a big influence. It's, you know, this is a crazy situation, right? So, damn, I grew up listening to Master P. I had every Master P album. I tried to be like Master P. I wanted to do everything Master P did. I wanted to have artists. I did all this stuff, having a bunch of artists and stuff like this. Then I ended up getting with Master P the last days of my rap career. Yeah.
Y'all did a song together?
Nah, but I got songs with No Limit artists.
Yeah, you just got
I got songs, I was a part of No Limit forever for like 2 years. Yeah.
What you think about Master P as far as a business aspect, being a businessman?
I think he an amazing businessman because you got a lot of people say stuff about him now, but you got to think about all the things he did and the families he fed, people he took out the ghetto, people he gave names to, even like Mystical. For, you know, Mystical, he was with P. That's where you heard him from, but he ended up growing his own brand years later. But a lot of people from No Limit, he gave them big opportunities. It's all on a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give me an opportunity to be on here. So when you post a video, I'm gonna be sharing it and sharing it and posting and posting and posting it like if it was my show too. So every opportunity I get, shit, I take advantage of it. I don't care how big or small it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned that from P.
You learned that from P.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the opportunity.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So after you decided, okay, I want to be an artist, then you start learning you started writing more, you started producing your own music. What made you say, fuck that, I'm finna produce my stuff?
It never was nothing that it always started like that.
Yeah.
I never, ever since he bought the beat machine for me, right? This had to be like 2002, probably around that time. I never rapped on nobody else's beats until 2016. Everything I made it myself.
Yeah.
What type of software was y'all using then? Because they're back in
We wasn't using no software. I was using digital track boards, the Roland 1680, 880. I had a Zoom beat machine. Then I had keyboards and stuff, MIDI. Everything was analog recording. Wasn't no computers going on.
So when did the computers come into play?
I say about a good 2000.
He had old
yeah, but you,
IBM, you know,
yeah, but you,
white
I was
computer,
saving stuff on the computers though.
But
But like
he had
computers
it,
ain't come into play I say around 2007, 6.
That's when it
You
started.
know what I'm saying? When everybody started getting computers. And I still had a computer all the way up until like 2011 and never used it. I was still making beats the same way, still recording the same way. Because when I tried to record on the computer, it was like I'm using the mouse. But when I'm using my hands, it's like I'm magically making the music. It's like the mouse took everything away from me, like the enjoyment. So I got with it though, because I had to change with the time.
E-Man made all his beats, and he did a lot of songs. I was right there with him for hours. You understand what
I probably got over.
When his mama got down, cut that goddamn shit down.
What's the song y'all
You
staying up?
understand what I'm saying? What?
Days, months. See, I had a basement at my mama's house.
Yeah.
So all my friends used to gather in the basement.
Yeah.
All day. Nobody can hear us upstairs. So we're in the basement. So I say right now, at this time in life, I probably got over 30,000 songs recorded. I got songs I got my first song I ever did. A lot of people ain't got that.
I know. I seen that in the magazine too. So what is it on a CD?
It's on the CD and hard drives now. So yeah.
When I go to the corner stores, I be seeing these little young guys and they still hand you CDs. What's your thoughts on that?
Don't give up. And then CDs, you also can make, you can build your fan base. When you build your fan base, CDs can become like memorabilia. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be out there selling CDs, make sure you keep a marker with you and you sign it, and then you take a picture with the person. You know what I'm saying? So when you do take off and blow, if I buy your CD, I'm like, okay, shit, 10 years later down the line in your career, I can put it on eBay. I can sell it, or I can say I got something that nobody else ain't got. So don't stop selling your CDs because of what people think. And don't stop doing nothing you doing because of what people think. Because a lot of people say all kinds of stuff about me, right? I don't read comments. My name is Sanchez. Chezzy Boy is a character I created for the public. You can say fuck Chezzy Boy all day, but nobody never say fuck Sanchez.
Right. When you go
Because they don't know me.
Chezzy Boy gone. It's Sanchez.
They don't know me. People don't really know me. They just know what they want to know and say what they want to say.
Right.
And me, I just be at home. I might be just chilling, watching movies.
Do it
I don't
feel
even
good
surf
when
the internet.
you get home to take off the Chezzy Boy hat?
Like, it's like a switch that come on for Chezzy Boy, because Chezzy Boy ain't my main focus. It's Sanchez. Without Sanchez, none of this Chezzy Boy shit work.
Right.
As a man, as who I am. If Sanchez not right, I've been a single dad 9 years. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of these kids. I got to pay all these bills. I got to do everything right and stay focused. So Sanchez always on. Chezzy Boy comes on when it's time to entertain the people. And I can just shut it off. You know what I'm saying? So I got so much other stuff I want to do. It just...
How you became a single dad?
Shit, it ain't even no secret. Shit, I got a mini movie right now on YouTube. My baby mama, she was fucking my brother. Shit, that's how I became a single dad. Shit, I ended up leaving, and then shit, I slept in my studio I had a studio on South Boulevard. I slept in there for 4 months. Nobody don't even know this stuff. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yeah.
So I slept in there for 4 months, got an apartment, thugged it out, made the whole street known all over America. But when I got my boys, it was kind of tough at first. I don't mean financial wise tough. Like as a man, like we providers, right? So the first time I had to go fill out some papers, right, for my kids at the school, right? I was high as a motherfucker. I don't know why I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to call Junior in class. I say, Junior, what year Samaj was born in? He was like, Dad, I should hang up the phone on you. I was like, bro, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I knew from there, that day, I had to get it together. So I took pictures of my kids' social security cards, their birth certificates, made sure I wasn't high, made sure every time I go do some business, I'm smelling good, looking good, haircut, everything. I represent my kids well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just knew I had to get together.
Yeah.
And I did it all in a short amount of time because I'm a focused person. I don't run the streets no more. I don't sell drugs. I ain't sold drugs in 7 years. So this is all I've been doing. It's entertainment.
With all the experience that you got when it comes to entertainment, everything that you did with music, what advice would you give the Cuzns about standing out, making their music stand out?
What, artists in the city or just artists, period?
All right, well, it could be period, because I don't know who's going to be watching this.
All right, the first thing I would do as an artist, stop listening to other people's music. Stop listening to the radio. Stop listening to YouTube. Stop everything. What you got to do is find out who you are as a person. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Then you get in the zone to making things that you have in your heart and your soul, no matter what people think. You can make a song about, hey, a pair of shoes, or going to the store, or you can make a song about just anything that's creative. Yeah. Don't let nobody block who you really are. Just have no fear of who you really are, because I be around a lot of executives, producers. Everybody's looking for that different person. They're not looking for the next NBA young boy. They're not looking for the next Beyonce. No, they're looking for that different something nobody ever heard before. And that's the easiest way to get where you got to go. It got to be something people never heard before. And that's what I say to artists. Just focus on the stuff you have in your head. You be like, nah, I don't know. People might laugh at me. But you got millions of other people that feel like you. You know what I'm saying? So then you got to find your target audience. Your audience might not be street niggas and everything, because it's a difference between being a rapper and a superstar. The rappers perform at the club. Drake and Kendrick perform in coliseums and stadiums. It's a difference. So it's all on the type of music you make. If you want to make the killing thug shit all day, it's gonna be hard to get booked on these big coliseum shows. You know what I'm saying? So if I find me a Chris Brown type artist, or an artist who ain't talking about killing and thugging and all that crazy shit, them be the ones on these big concerts, because I be there filming. And I see the opening acts and I be like, damn, none of these artists are gangster artists. These are like dance, hip hop, whatever, creative artists with their own styles and have no fear.
Okay.
You know what, bro? That's some inspiration type shit. Man, that's what I'm talking about, young blood. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Right, you did your thing. You said what you said.
I mean, I'm gonna say the real, bro. I mean, cause that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't wish I ain't against you.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2002, you and your cousin released Shoot Your House Up. You got the Queen City Awards. You started getting paid for performances. What was your first paid performance after that? You remember?
My first paid performance was the Vox. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lee. I think that's his name. Chris Lee, Mr. Leak paid me $1,000, and then he paid me to come back again, like months later. So I got all that on film.
You brought the crowd out?
Did I? It's on YouTube right now. Every show, every one that you see, you're gonna see it so packed. I got my whole life on film from 2008 all the way up to now. I can show you everything I'm telling you about. That's the difference between me and other artists. And then, a lot of artists out here, it don't matter if you got an iPhone, a camera from Walmart, you must film the journey. For real. Yeah. It's a journey of your life.
When you did your first performance ever, did you have any anxiety?
No, I was anxious to do it. I was so hungry to do it because I've been performing in skating rings when I was younger. So I was already prepped for when I did my first show. When I did my first show, I was ready to go.
He turned that bitch out too.
I was ready to go.
He turned it out.
What's the most you ever made from a performance?
2,500. But I used to do shows every weekend. Sometimes 2 a weekend. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10, 20 stacks.
Easy.
Just performing.
Easy over time, but I'm blowing the goddamn money as I get it. I get the money that night, the next day. First, I'm gonna pay the bills, and then shit, I'm go shopping and whatever we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was selling drugs at the time, so we did 2,500 shit. Like, I'm gonna make that back. You know what I'm saying? But if I was smart with the money and just was saving it and putting it away, and I would have been all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at 18, you came up with the concept called Real Charlotte Music. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Goddess7, and this episode is sponsored by a couple different sponsors. So y'all already know I had to shout them all out. First of all, y'all, I got to shout out Robinson Hustle 8, because guess what? They branding us over here. Y'all see these cute little glasses that I be drinking out of? Hold on, let me take a sip. Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this cute little liquor ice bucket, whatever you want to call it? They made all of that. So if you're looking for some custom shit, make sure y'all go shop with Robinson Hustle 8. They customize all your needs. I can't forget about Q3 Designs and Things. They're also a sponsor of Cuzns Tea Podcast, and they're a branding company for us. They made us these cute little shirts, y'all. Y'all like this shit? Y'all see this? Look, you need some custom shit for your business, go shop with Q3 Designs and Things, because they're going to get y'all right. They're going to get y'all everything that y'all need. I also cannot forget about Gemini Hookah, because they keep me smoking good on every motherfucking episode, y'all. Y'all see this hookah? They sponsored that for us. They did some other sponsorship, but most importantly, y'all, they got them hookahs, and y'all know I love hookahs. Look, y'all, hold on. See that cloud? See how that smoke just come out real thick, real cute or whatever? You could be smoking like that too, y'all. Go shop with Gemini Hookah. They got these ice packs. They got these portable hookah tips. You can take this thing anywhere with you. And they got hookah candles, y'all. They got different shisha flavors. They can make you anything you want. So make sure y'all go shop with Gemini Hookah, y'all. Go get y'all hookah. Until next time, Cuzns. Bye. Can you talk to the Cuzns about what you consider to be real Charlotte music?
Real Charlotte music is soul music. It ain't got nothing to do with the streets. It ain't got nothing to do with drug dealing, hustling, killing, and robbing. Real Charlotte music is soul music. We have a soul city. If you take and look at the history, Charlotte, all our artists that ever been famous, been artists that been guitar players, soul singers. We got Jodeci. We got, it's so many. We got Anthony Hamilton. Yeah. We don't have a big rapper that ever came out of our city besides the Baby. You know what I'm saying? But even when you look at that situation with all of them, it's soul music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the real Charlotte music is soul music to me.
Okay. So I did an interview with DJ Ayo, and he was like, I fuck with Chezzy Boy, but he said Chezzy Boy only bring people on who he knew done blew up about to blow up. He said you gotta get a regular artist a chance, cuz. What's your thoughts about that?
Nah, it don't. See, people think what they want to think about me. But with me, this is my job. I have to tell these people time after time, if you don't have nothing to pay me, I'm not going to be there unless I want to be there. So with certain artists who get buzzes in the city, I come along and help give them a boost. I'm not trying to be a part of their life. Yeah. Just, okay, they at this level, you did what you had to do to get to this level. Yeah. So I'm at this level right here where I can introduce you to the next level of people. Right. It's on you to do your own talking. And that's how I be working.
Okay, and that's understandable, because, and I get that definitely. So what artist do you think right now is bringing real Charlotte music?
You ever heard of Reese Raps?
I interviewed her.
I love her music. I love Reese Raps. I actually like listening to her rap.
Yeah, Reese Rap though.
And
I mean, you said Reese Rain, right?
Reese Raps.
Oh, Reese Raps.
Yeah,
okay,
Reese
I'm thinking
Raps.
about Reese Rain.
Reese Rain, she dope, but she don't think she from Charlotte. I think she from what, Gastonia or
no,
the
she
surrounding
said
area?
she grew up on the east side. She
Okay. But Rissa dope now. Rissa dope.
Yeah,
I hit her up too, man, because when I heard her song, I compared it to Cardi. I said, man, that girl stole her song. But that's been going on for years. They've been stealing out the Carolinas for years, man. And really, what we all supposed to did was supported her. If we would have supported her in the moment when she dropped that video, boom, she would have been gone. So.
Okay, yeah, Reese Rap, she be rapping about that vegan food too. She
Yeah,
cook meals and make songs about it.
Yeah, and she just came back from where she was in Bangkok. That's how much I keep up with her. You know what I'm saying? I watch all her stuff. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you think it's gonna take for another artist from Charlotte to get to the top like the baby?
See, it's all about campaigning yourself. The baby, he did what no artist was doing at the time. He campaigned. Like, when you come out with your song is the product. You have to campaign if you want people to keep listening to it. You have to come up with new ideas to push it, market it, promote it. A lot of artists don't market and promote heavy as campaign. So what I mean by campaign is like, when the president run for the, when they run for president, you seeing all this stuff up and down the street, everywhere you go, it's all about the president.
Commercials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Campaign. If you want to get to the next level. And a lot of this stuff don't be costing money, it just costs time. You put your time in and ideas and figure out stuff, because we got the internet nowadays. Everything ain't expensive. So even if this person stuff this price, you got another person that got it $3 cheaper. So stuff like that. So I say campaign. Campaign yourself, and you can make it to any level that you want to make it to. For real.
What's something you want to see change with the music scene in Charlotte?
Other people imitating other cities and artists imitating, other people's culture, because we got our own sound, our own culture. It's only a few of us guys back then had the original Charlotte sound.
Who were some of the originals?
Oh, you got Kojak the Black Mac back then. Then you got me, and then K Figs. He been around too. He come around, a little bit after us. You know what I'm saying? But he made a big name for himself. So you got me, Figs, Kodak. You got a guy named Kool-Aid. He had stopped making music a long time ago. But yeah, you got some real, talented Charlotte producers. You know what I'm saying? But
so we need to stick to the Charlotte sound instead of going for other sounds.
Nah, I wouldn't even say stick to your Charlotte sound or nothing no more. I would just say stick to what's in your heart. Because what's in your heart is going to develop the new sound for us. And we in need of a new sound that's us, that's identifiable. When people hear that, I don't care if it's a weird artist or a pop artist. Just create something that's never been heard before and put a stamp on it for us. That's it.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming, Cuzn.
Yeah, it's coming.
You think the baby set a sound for Charlotte? Like for that type of the flow that he doing, or?
Nah, the baby, he set a sound for himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because none of these artists mimic the baby.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? So
They say, like most, if you hear it on the radio, they say the baby set the sound.
Nah, he set the sound for himself.
For sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He set his own identity. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you try to sound like him, then it's like, oh, you copying the baby.
Yeah.
Because that's how hard he put in creating his own identity. To the point where, like, you can't duplicate this shit. If you duplicate this, then you trying to be like me. So, right. So he always going up a ladder. So he changing, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the baby. Keep doing what you're doing. But I think he didn't create the Charlotte sound, and he's still able to help shape it. But he created something for himself that can't be duplicated. And even though artists around the world even try to rap like him. And that's what I like about that part right there with him.
That's like the Flipper T and Glorilla, that affirmation song.
Yeah, the more I hear Flipper T, I don't hear Glorilla no more.
I only hear her in that one song.
Yeah,
That's
it's like now
song.
she's figuring out another rhythm to it. And it's working for her.
I like that song. When I first heard it though, I thought it was Glorilla. Until I was looking for it and couldn't find it, and then it came up under her. But I think that's the only song that sound. What about cap rap? What y'all think about cap rap? Because some people say no, some people say rap is for entertainment, cap rap is okay.
What is cap rap?
Yeah,
When you capping in your rap, you rapping about all this shit that you ain't out here doing for real.
I mean, man, listen.
I'm a street nigga. I don't be seeing these niggas.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't be seeing these.
Let me tell you something, man. Rap, all of this music stuff is creativity, man. You want to rap about what you want to rap about, go ahead. Since the beginning of time, other people have wrote songs for other people to rap, and they still doing it to this day. Record labels has been controlled this whole music operation for years. It's been rappers that they done took and made look street. It's done been rappers that was street, and they took them out the streets. So be what you want to be. I don't have no problem with it. Big Daddy Kane was a gangster, but to us, he was the ladies' man. You feel me? Then you got Mace, was Murder Mace. But Mace wanted to make me dance and have fun and be happy. So it don't matter. It's two opposites. You know, MC Hammer was a hell of a gangster. You feel me? So stop looking at comments and stop feeding what people say, man. You got to get in tune with what you want, for real.
Okay. So you also into videography, Cuzn. How did you get into that?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this story right here. My cousin Muscle put the camera in my hand. So I got me a camera from Walmart. But for years, I've been hitting up Buck TV. I've been hitting him up for about 2 years. He finally responded to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to look up to Buck and watch his stuff and watch all the rappers from South Carolina. A lot of them dudes my friends. So I'm trying to get to certain ones I never met before, and he was shooting all their videos, all the famous people. To us, Buck TV was like the world star hip hop of the Carolinas. So I'm on there every day. So eventually he hit me up, you know what I'm saying? He came, hung out with me, and he saw my camera. He was like, man, what you gonna do with that? I was like, I'm shooting videos. He was like, man, that shit ain't gonna shoot no goddamn video.
What kind
So look,
of camera?
bro.
I don't know. It was like one of them handheld cameras from Walmart. So my brother went out and bought it. So the main reason I started shooting videos because the dude shot my video before, and then he didn't want to come to the hood where we was at. He stood me up, so that's how we got the camera. But Buck told me what camera to get, and once he told me what camera to get, shit, we all selling dope. We went and got the camera the next day. He come back in about another week or two. He teach me how to use the camera. He teach me how to work the settings. Then he left me on my own again. And then by the time I learned the settings, I'm just holding the camera. I'm just think I'm shooting videos, but I'm really I'm the nigga holding the camera. Then once he seen, you know, how we know what I was doing and stuff like that, then that's when he showed me how to capture stuff. Like I could sit right here on this side with the camera, capture this whole thing with him in it, you in it, everything, and make it look not so simple. You know what I'm saying? He taught me editing. So if you look at my editing style, and then you go look at Buck TV editing style, I have the same editing style, but in my own way, because that's how I was taught all these years, up under him.
What software would you recommend for editing now?
I would say Sony Vegas. And then, you know, like if you can't afford Sony Vegas, you just get CapCut. You know what I'm saying?
Sony Vegas?
Because it's easy to work, and it does everything Adobe does, you know what I'm saying? But it's easy to see what you're doing and learn it, you know what I'm saying? So Sony Vegas, where Buck started me out on, you know what I'm saying? And then we went to other programs and stuff like that.
What kind of camera would you recommend that they start off with if they want to get into videography?
Right now, everybody Sony. The main camera right now, you can start with your iPhone. Because 9 times out of 10, even though me and Buck shoot with these big cameras, like sometimes 70% of the stuff y'all see from me, we doing it with the phones. Because we want to do it right there, edit it right there, and boom, there you go.
And put it out right
Yeah,
away.
right there.
then and there.
So you can edit it with the phone too?
Yeah.
Oh
You
shit.
use like
Yeah.
CapCut.
If you see the video I got recently, I posted a lot. It's called Hopeless. And I'm downtown. And I got this song called Hopeless. We just shot it a couple months ago. We shot all that with the iPhone 15. And you would think we shot it with the real
I gotta
camera.
go look at the Hopeless videos.
Yeah.
Okay, cousin. So you do interviews too every now and then. How you got into
Yeah.
the interviewing?
Shit, just want to help people tell their stories. And at the time, when I started doing interviews, my page on YouTube was known for fights and drama in Charlotte. Like, that's how the world was seeing me. I was getting all these views. I was just posting fights. I was the first one posting fights and doing all kind of crazy stuff. So I was like, this dude I know named Blank Man, he fought this other dude, and I ended up interviewing Blank Man, and the interview was dope. So I just started reaching out to other artists, stuff like that. And I was like, dang, this a way that I can get artists from people from Chicago, California, because all these people watching me, I'm looking at my algorithm, my insight. So I'm like, damn, California watching me more than North Carolina, Texas watching me more than North Carolina. I said, all right, I can show them other people in my city. You know what I'm saying? So people see these other interviews, and some of these artists network through my channel.
What's one thing that you don't like what that guests do when you interview them?
Have a gun in the interview.
Yeah.
I mean, because nobody never explained to me what was the purpose. Like, I'm probably one of the ones that, when I made the song Shoot Your House Up, when I used to have the guns in the videos, I was one of the first ones doing that around here. People ain't never seen nothing like that before. That's why the news want to know so much information about me. But as I'm growing and as I'm getting wiser, I'm like, what is the purpose? I'm scaring away the fucking radio station. I'm scaring away damn people who want to invest in me. I'm scaring away people who want to let me represent their brands. And I'm like, damn. I had somebody sit down and talk to me. It was like, damn, bro, this person don't want to work with you because of this. This person don't want to work with you because of that. And I needed these people. I was like, damn, if I'm going to be in the right doors, I need these people. So I had to clean that shit up. So to a lot of y'all artists, put guns in your videos, whatever. You're going to do what you're going to do. I'm not telling you not to do it. But you are blocking a lot of people with money, connects, situations. Sometimes they give off a vibe like, man, that he might do something to me or it might scare them. So just, be careful when you're promoting your product to who you promoting it to.
I think that's true, because even when it comes to like interviews that I do, I don't like interviewing drill rappers. Like, if all of your songs about drill, I don't really like interviewing you, because what kind of advice I'm gonna be? Because I ask advice questions, and I go over your lyrics.
Right.
So some lyrics I can't go over because I don't want to get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I could definitely understand that part. What was your most enjoyable interview that you did?
It's an artist I used to manage. His name XOXO Karan. He got the most interesting interview I ever did, because the things he say and do, he actually taught me about fear of being myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot in me that I was, didn't want to share to the world. Like now how I do skits and I just do all kinds of crazy shit that people wouldn't expect me to do. I learned that from him, having no fear. And I didn't learn it by him talking to me. I learned it by the stuff he used to do on the internet, and we used to sit around and hang out, and it never affected him. And I was like, bro, how the fuck these people laughing at, like,
Bottled him up out of him.
Yeah, it was like, damn. It brought a whole nother side out of me. It was like, damn. Fuck it. No fear. And then once I gained no fear, it rebirthed me in a whole nother ways. Like, it put me back on top of my game again. That's why I keep streaming that to a lot of artists. And when I hear their music, all I hear is fear. Because all their songs is the same shit over and over. Slide and ride, slide and ride, slide and ride. But you're not making no songs for the women. You're not making no songs for me to feel good. it's all about me feeling bad. So I don't want to listen to that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? So
You make a song for the women, that shit going up.
it's going up.
We going to them concerts and
It's going up. It's going
We
up.
going to the concert.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Yeah.
So what made you say, cuz, come on over here with me. I'm finna start interviewing you. You finna get on here and talk.
Cuz he liked to get drunk. He not homeless. He just like to get drunk, be up at the stove, and fucking be sleeping in front of the stove and all kind of shit. I had to go get him. It just like.
That's true though. That's true like a motherfucker.
It's like trying to go get your cousin. It's like trying to go. It's like trying to in the 80s trying to go get your cousin at the crack house type shit. So you know what I'm saying. But he not. But he don't smoke crack. He don't get high. You know what I'm saying. He just fucking drink, and you think he a crackhead the way he just be looking and shit. But when he get with me, you gotta shape it up. But like it was one day.
I tighten up.
He went to sleep on my porch with beers all around him. He would just sleep, knocked out. I said, man, get your ass up, man. I'm about to start filming your ass, putting you on my goddamn YouTube, bro. And he was like, fuck that shit, film me. I'm talking about, if y'all can hear some of the shit, we be goddamn tripping. Cause now I got a nice house, I got a big ass house now. And he be in there, I be like, man, you in there sleep, it's the middle of the day, man. He be like, I ain't sleep, I was thinking about something. I say, man, it's goddamn 4 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Get your ass up, we got shit to do. Hey. He say, man, take your motherfucking ass back there and lay your bitch ass down. And he drunk as a motherfucker. I say, fuck it. I just left him in there and go to sleep.
We ain't got a goddamn thing to do. We ain't going no goddamn well. You understand what I'm saying? We
But one thing though, one thing I always remember, I know who he really is. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't see what other people see when I'm looking at them.
I was telling God the story one time, because I grew up in the city, I grew up in New Jersey.
Okay.
So I was telling him, I said, yo, my uncle used to get drunk in the alleyway, so I used to cut through the alleyway, because I used to bust moves, so I'd cut through the alleyway, my uncle was sitting on his high ass step. Them niggas be up there
drinking like a motherfucker.
Them niggas, they'd be like, yo, who man?
Hell no.
Come here, come up here.
Yeah.
Give me beers.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, one thing I didn't used to like at first, I've been on the left, went out of town, he be home with my kids and shit, chilling, you know what I'm saying, just hanging out. Because my son finna be 20, I got older kids now. But my youngest one is 11. But he hang out with them when I be on the roads and stuff like that. So I come back, my kids know everything about my whole past, I hear it from them. Your daddy used to steal cars. Your daddy used to do this. Your daddy used to do that. Your dad, it's like the uncle that come home for Thanksgiving. When they be like, I be like, man, I don't want to smell that stinking ass bill. Gerald, you gotta go today, bro. I ain't with that shit today. Then he leave. The kids be like, why you make him leave? I be like, man, I don't want to smell that shit today. They be like,
man, I ain't going.
Man, we don't care nothing about that, Dad. We gotta go pick him up. I be like, man, this nigga get on my fucking nerves.
Hey Cuzns, it's your girl Goddess7, and listen, this commercial break is actually sponsored by me. Y'all make sure y'all go to Amazon and get this manifestation journal, 369 21-day manifestation journal. I'm gonna help you manifest all of your dreams, everything that you're inspiring. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna guide you in this journal. Make sure y'all go check out Amazon Prime. The link is in the description. Go get your journal.
All right, I want to go back into when you said what's the craziest thing we ever seen growing up.
Yeah.
The realest craziest thing both of us ever seen is when I almost got killed.
What?
I had to be like, what, J. Ross, about 13? Probably about 12.
We were 15 then.
No, bro, we were still younger than that.
We were 15 years old.
Well, I was walking. You can tell us.
So me and him, we down there. I'm down there. Hold up, we gotta eat something. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I'm on my way to your house, nigga.
I said we had to eat something. You understand what I'm saying? So we put something on our stomach. Come on, man. We finna goddamn go out here and do our thing. You feel me? We finna go out here and have a good time. Shit, right here in the neighborhood. Then we might hit, Greenville or Double O. It don't matter.
God damn, I could have told her the story my motherfucking self. You goddamn got to go through all that, man.
Hold up. Let me tell the story. So listen. We go straight up there towards his crib. You feel me? Man, these niggas done start arguing. They just start shooting. You feel me? My nigga done got grazed. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
The bullet ripped it in my chest. Ripped my skin off my chest and everything.
I'm crying. I'm out there crying like a little bitch. Trying to, you know what I'm saying?
It was burning hot.
It was boiling. Burning. You feel me? I got tears crying on his chest and that. Man, get your ass up. Come on, boy. Get the fuck up out of here. Hell yeah, that shot my cousin.
That's how I know. That's how I know I'm gonna live a long time. Because I supposed to be gone a long time ago.
You went to the hospital?
Yeah.
He almost got shot in the heart.
Right there, right across my, right across.
Yeah. I said, boy, come on, let's get the hell up out of here. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a dude that stayed right behind me. You understand what I'm saying? Who did the shooting? And his bullet grazed him or whatever, but he's alright. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he survived.
He survived. We got him up out of there and all that shit and all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I remember one night, right?
Man, we got to get to the next question.
I remember one night, right? I got to tell this story. Old junkie dude. He come banging on the damn door, on the front door at his mama's house. Me and him, we in there smoking a blunt. So listen. Man, that man got done. I'm sitting at the kitchen table the whole time. You feel me? Just thinking about it, and I'm looking dead at this shit.
I don't know what the man wanted.
Saying? So look, we don't even know this man, none of that shit. He knocking on the door. So then when he knocked on the door, shit like shit, my mama ain't here. I don't even know who the fuck you is. He tried to shut the goddamn door, and when he tried to shut the door, they tussling at the door. You understand what I'm saying?
Back then they used to hold a lot of dope in their house. My uncles, my grandma, my cousins. So we all the kids there. Probably.
Yeah.
He probably would.
Man, listen here. I don't mean no harm. I love Cuzn. That nigga got that door shut, but I laughed the whole goddamn time because the shit was so funny. It didn't make no goddamn sense. You understand
but
what I'm saying?
my cousins caught him though.
Man.
They caught him like the next night.
Yeah, and beat the shit
out of him in front of the whole neighborhood. Beat the daylights out of that nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
So when Chezzy put you on that camera, cousin, did you think in your mind like, oh, this shit about to blow up, how it was gonna blow up?
Man, I'm tell you something. The first time that man put me on that, like really put me on that camera, me and him were talking about jail. You understand what I'm saying? So I was telling him about the time that I was hitting the Tucci.
What's the Tucci?
Shit, K2.
Oh, okay.
The synthetic weed.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I got down hit that shit 2 times. And got down hallucinating like a motherfucker. I went to the hole on that shit. Yeah, I went straight to the goddamn hole, bro. When I hallucinated, I went crazy. I started seeing shit. You understand what I'm saying? I was just like, I could look up in the ceiling and shit, and I'm seeing people who I done conversate during that day in jail. On just seeing it. I done seen a unicorn and everything.
God damn.
I'm talking about real nigga shit. This real life true story.
When you seen the views, what the fuck you thought?
So I said fuck that shit, cause that shit about bust my goddamn heart that night.
Oh, that too.
Just hit it about 2 times. I told them motherfuckers I smoke gas. I ain't smoking that shit no more. You understand what I'm saying? So I end up snorting Sebastian. Strip.
What the fuck is that?
Sebastian. It's shit like the strips is like when people got them
this in jail, right?
In jail. A dude that got a murder charge had him. You understand what I'm saying? He got them gave me a little jank. So I put it in a little cup of what you wipe the lips and all that shit. No, it's like something to bring people down from methadone and heroin and all that shit and all that shit. But they were getting them that shit in the county jail. I'm talking about Alabama days.
Okay.
I was locked up down there for 3 years.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So I snorted the goddamn Sebastian strip one night. We was in there telling stories because them niggas, they from Alabama. I ain't from down there, so I'm down there just listen to their story. Nigga, the Chinese dude say, man, you want a piece of this Sebastian strip? He said, I'm gonna give you 1/4 of it. He had just moved in the part his first night. You understand what? Just moved in our part. I'm like, well shit, hey, yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Fuck it. Man, I got no snort that shit with some water out of goddamn chapstick couch bottle, put some water in that mug and put that in there. And snort that shit. 20 minutes later, I'm goddamn downstairs throwing up like a motherfucker. High as a motherfucker. I say, goddamn, but that's the best high ever. I say, boy, relapse. You feel me? I ain't bullshit. That shit had me shell. See, down there in Alabama, in the county where I was at, you can still smoke cigarettes. You can vape. You understand what I'm saying? You can chill. But then, people be, once the people got down go out, what you call them? The work release.
Oh, okay.
When they come back with some gas and they got them thing. You understand what I'm saying? So boom. Shit, we lived our life down there. You understand what I'm saying? I enjoy myself. I miss it, but
What you miss about it?
The only thing I don't miss about it is because of the charge. And they put a hold on me. And when they put that goddamn hold on me, don't you know it took me 11 and a half months to get a goddamn court date because I ain't from down there.
She said what you miss about Alabama.
No, what I miss about it, the women. The women. I was down there working and everything. And then I ended up going to jail, but the women though. They cool as hell.
Yeah, no, I was saying what he missed about the jail, because he said
the jail shit.
Oh, he talking about you were saying you miss Alabama.
Yeah, I miss it. I just miss it, period. I miss my people. You understand what I'm saying? Who, I ain't know nobody. So when I left there, I ended up knowing about probably like 8,300 people. You understand what I'm saying? Like going to the county, I knew everybody. I knew all the women in the county. You understand what I'm saying? And then I go to prison. Shit, I know all the guards that was on my side. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, my roommate got killed in that motherfucker. Yeah.
What, they stabbed him?
Man, this real life true story. Yes, indeed. My roommate got killed.
Why they stabbed him?
Cut him up. He did something. He owed somebody some money or something. But see, when you on the yard, man, you don't find out nobody business. You don't know what that man got going on. I don't even know these goddamn people. You understand what I'm saying? But shit, it was okay with me. Niggas in there rapping and shit. Niggas in there goddamn snorting powder. Niggas in there goddamn snorting heroin. Niggas was goddamn getting cigarettes and doing all that. I said, shit, this shit is sweet. You feel me? Shit. My man enjoy myself in prison.
What the fuck?
Did you ever drink some of that
that hoochie shit?
Yeah.
That shit was nasty as a motherfucker, but it had me right. It had me right. You feel me? All my niggas, man, them niggas got down. Shit, they gave me goddamn, what they gave me? They gave me 5 years. Shit, I did 3 out of that. The rest of the 2, I got the hell on because they expedited me from, when they let me out, they expedited me from Alabama to North Carolina. Forgot I was down there so long. Man, I forgot all about that little charge that I had in North Carolina.
They reminded you.
Man, goddamn, I'm thinking I'm finna goddamn, I got my money ready. I'm ready to goddamn hop on the Greyhound. And then the Greyhound, I'm talking about, I'm in a little hit town. The Greyhound bus don't even come to the goddamn hit town, so you gotta go to a whole lot another county to get on the Greyhound. I'm ready, I got my money ready, I'm straight. You feel me? Man, that motherfucker got done talking about, oh, you ain't going nowhere, you gotta be here 3 more weeks. And then, Charlotte, North Carolina. I say, man, ain't that about a bitch? I forgot all about that goddamn charge. You feel me? So, boom. I end up doing 3 more years. I say, Lord have mercy, Jesus. This shit don't make no goddamn sense here. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole 3. I ain't gotta worry about no probation, no none of that shit. They let me out, goddamn.
Now you free.
I'm a free man, bitch. I ain't going back. Shit, fuck that. I done did my time. I ain't been back since. You understand what I'm saying? For no alcohol charge, no none of that shit.
That's good, cousin. No problem.
Real talk, because listen here. Police done rolled up on me. Oh man, goddamn, go ahead and drink your beer. We ain't gonna lock you up with that. It's a lot of paperwork. You don't wanna, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of paperwork. Oh, that ass goddamn bill. Man, get the fuck out my goddamn face with that shit. I pull that shit out and keep on going. I gonna give me another. I gonna give me another. You feel me? Shit, straight like that. But you know.
Me, I ain't going to jail.
We
I don't commit crimes or nothing.
So when Chezzy showed you like these videos is going viral, nigga, you a goddamn Charlotte celebrity in this bitch now.
Man, guess
was
what?
the
I'm gonna
first
tell you
thought?
what happened. I did that video that night, right? I come back about 5 days later. I leave, I go to the other side of town, and then I'm going to another side of town, then I might end up on another side of town in between them 5 days, you know what I'm saying? So then I got to come back, he told me, man, boy, where you been at, boy? I been looking for you. Boy, what's going on? What's going on? Man, that man got done say, boy, that thing got done, boy, you got 2 million views. I said, man, you bullshit. What 2 million views on what? What the hell is you talking about? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And then he showed me the video. I'm like, you bullshit. He was like, man, you got a goddamn me on Facebook. You got 1.5 million on Instagram. Man, that man got done showed me a video of a dude in prison with my voice command on there.
Yeah.
Man, that man on there talking about goddamn, he done hallucinated. You understand what I'm saying? In prison, you feel me? I said, man, that thing done took off. I done went viral for the first time by my goddamn self. I ain't never did ever a day in my lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? I said, shit, I didn't even think I was that damn funny.
You funny as hell now. You got a vibe personality.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a people's person. You understand what I'm saying? So, I wanna give a damn who you is. I'm coming up, I'm talking to you and then get that thing. You gonna conversate with me or not? You understand what I'm saying? Or you gonna barbecue, you gonna meal do. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna get them.
What about when you be on the videos like, it's a great day and I got some shit to motherfucking say?
Hey, guess what? I love that one right there. You feel me? I always use that. You feel me? But listen here. Ever since I've been doing these videos, I'm talking about a lot of young dudes, a lot of older women, a lot of goddamn middle-aged women, young women and everything. They be wanting to take pictures with me. They be want me to do videos with them. And they get that thing. You understand what I'm saying? They be like, you know, I'm Uncle J. Ross around.
Sometimes it take up 30 minutes just to make it in the mall.
Shit, man.
For real.
They walk through the mall.
It'd be crazy. We go through North Lake on the Saturday.
Man, that should be crazy.
That should be crazy.
That should be crazy.
For real.
But you know what? I'm proud of the whole life situation because I love my people. You understand what I'm saying? You know, you got some haters out here, but shit, we ain't worried about that shit. We still living. I'm gonna make them love me, regardless. I'm gonna make them love me.
Right.
Motherfucker, you gonna love me one of the shit. You better say it. You feel me? You better motherfucker say it. No matter what.
Okay,
Shit, you got no
704 Boys, Hood Trap movie. How long did it take you to write that movie?
You know the crazy part about it? Now, Buck got us on, he got me on a disciplined level of script writing and, you know, memorizing scripts and stuff like that. Outside of Buck, when I'm not, or even if I'm outside of him doing some other stuff, he's still gonna be on my neck and be like, did you write it? Did you give everybody, because everybody I know don't read no scripts. So all the movies I be shooting, I just get the right people for the right scenarios and tell them what I want. I don't write nothing down. I write it after the movie done.
How you determine which perfect person gonna be perfect for your role?
Because if I know if you a thief, I'm gonna go hire you for the role. Because if I put you in a scene and you stealing,
you're gonna come down.
Because you're gonna say, nah, Chez, I wouldn't do it like that. This is how I really do it. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
All the people that be getting their parts in my stuff, those be their real personality. So that's how I know how to, because I don't really have to do a casting call. Shit, 9 times out of 10, I can be walking in Walmart or anywhere. Be like, hey, Chez, put me in the movie. All right, I'll call you tomorrow. Boom, nigga in the movie. That's how simple it be. Like, all thing I need is people time. If you can put in time, you can be in my movie. And if you don't know how to act or know how to do something, that, you know, that I come up with something for you to do. And I come up with something that match your personality. If you quiet, you kind of shy, I would give you something that you ain't got no dialogue, but you in it.
Put me in one. I want a little dialogue though.
I got you. We working on movies all the time. We just come back from Atlanta working on Blood Currency. So that's a new movie we're working on now.
What about In Your City? That's supposed to be coming out soon.
In Your City? What's
right. That? In Your City, new movie.
Oh, nah. That's something we was gonna work on, but we didn't work on.
Oh, y'all didn't decide to go.
Nah, cause we come up with so much stuff. It's like, man, we working on Blood Currency, and then shit, next week, Bucker had me working on another damn movie. Then we go back to Blood Currency a week after that, and then we just like all over the place. Then we got, you know, the biggest projects that we need to be working on right now, and he beat it in my head all the time. Why you ain't did your documentary yet? His documentary. That, I think my documentary and Buck documentary, I want to do it together, but they gonna be done separate, but I want to do one with them. Because we, out of the whole Carolinas between North and South Carolina, me and Buck, we got all the history. He got all the local artists that come out of South Carolina, period. It don't matter what side you from. I got mostly all the North Carolina artists. And he got North and South. We both got North and South. We got the whole history on film. So it's like trying to put this documentary together. So much great stuff happening in our life every day. We be like, nah, we gotta put this in there. We gotta put that in there. So it's like taking us forever, because it's like, where the fuck do we start? We start, and then the start, it can be the middle. Because then we go back on our hard drives and find shit where I'm with Gucci Man, I'm with OJ the Juice Man when I was young. Though he might go find something with him and Gucci Man, or him and Soulja Boy, or him and Diddy, or him and damn Ray J.
Gucci Man and OJ the Juice Man when you was young?
Yeah. I've been around, I done did shows with them. I did shows with everybody. So a lot of them I kept, the only one I kept a relationship from my younger days is Project Pat. That's my big brother.
Chicken head.
Yeah, I can call Pat anytime, any day. Anytime he on the road, I can be like, where you going? Boom, I can go meet up with him and ride the rest of the tour with him. Like Petey Pablo, you know, he give me a lot of advice. Petey now his documentary can be crazy and big, because Petey riding on the road with him, he give me a lot of good stories about his life and how he started, you know what I'm saying? How he got his record deal, you know what I'm saying? And I'm fortunate enough to just sit around and hear these stories of people that they ain't even told to the world. You know what I'm saying? But they telling it to me, trusting me with a lot of information. And I'm just happy to be a part of their life.
Right.
Like I was with Rich Homie Quan his last 5 months of his life. Just so happened God put me there to where I'm filming this man's life every other weekend. And I'm sitting on all his footage. I call his brother, I say, what you want me to do with the footage? He's like, Chez, make a documentary out that shit. And I still haven't sit down and did that shit yet.
Okay, so content creation. You got 56.4 subscribers on YouTube. You got over 200,000 followers on Facebook. You got 94,000 On Instagram, you got 11,291,649 views. Like, did you know, like, when you started this content creation that your shit was about to blow up like that?
Really, I wasn't even thinking about blowing up because in my world, I'm been blown up.
Right.
Because I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss, and then I'm living my dream. So I didn't know that that was going to take effect like that. Nah, I didn't really know. But I knew we was having fun. See, I wanted to get back to having fun because music in the music world, after I dealt with No Limit Records and stuff like that, it was a job, and then it was like a depression. It was driving me to like some kind of depression point. And I never experienced depression in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, I had to take a break from everything for at least 2 or 3 years. But I always stayed in the filming. Filming, I always just stayed in the filming. That's what paid the bills. That's what keeps stuff going. And I always being silly with all my friends. And then I catch so much content that I never put out. So my cousin Muscle, how all of it started, he used to tell me, let's go make a documentary on Sugar Creek. Let's go make a documentary on Sugar Creek. So I always brush it off. He came and just picked me up one day. Fuck that, we going today. So that's where it started from. The crackheads, STEM City. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that's what opened my eyes to like, damn, I need more. I can't just have crackheads. I need something else. And I can't be like Desi Banks or Drewski or none of them. I'm not them. So I have to have my own path to follow in order for it to work right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get criticized. I know all this stuff is gonna happen. People gonna talk. I was trained for this stuff at an early age, moving throughout the industry. Just being fortunate enough to talk to certain people that teach me how to be ready for the world when it comes to like, you know, people talking bad about you, or I just was trained for it. So I just was ready for whatever came with it.
How long did it take you to get your first 1 million views after you started like just going so hard with the content creation?
Well, I've been getting millions of views on posts back in the day, even on music and fights and stuff like that. But then that went away for a long time, all the views.
But when you switched it up.
When I switched it up,
yeah,
I'm back to entertaining people. Because when I was rapping, I was entertaining. Well, like if you come to one of my shows, you've been entertained. I never was a rapper with a bunch of niggas on the stage. I need all my niggas, and if you're gonna hang off in the back or you're gonna be in the front, because I need the energy. And I put on real shows. I do real, like, I practice. I actually practice. Me and my kids, we used to practice. For real. Like, and I try to tell other artists, I'd be like, man, you got a show coming up, man. Practice your set. You laughing at me and shit like that. You laughing at me, I ain't doing that, I got this shit. Nigga, Michael Jackson used to practice, nigga. And he the biggest fucking artist in the world. So I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, when you practice, then you know that set and you're gonna know how to work the crowd. Whether it's a dead, crunk, or just any kind of crowd, you're gonna know how to work them.
Do you have like a content calendar? Like today I'm about to go out and talk about this, tomorrow I'm going to this hood, the next day I'm going to that hood?
I ain't never planned nothing that you see. That's everyday living, nothing. Even when we doing skits, Buck, hold the phone real quick. I just say some shit. He don't even know what I'm about to say. When I'm filming him, nobody knows what he about to say. When I'm filming Crackheads, I'm riding down the street. What the fuck? Well, I'm jumping out the car. Or if I just pull up in the hood or at the stove or anywhere. Now, they see me. Oh, give me $20, man. I'm going to get on camera for you. It's just some shit I just see every day. For real.
What's your favorite platform as far as like being paid out from the platforms? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Is it YouTube? Because I hear a lot of people say YouTube.
I don't even be like to talk about it, because I swear, man, it's getting dangerous. It's getting real dangerous. It's But for real.
I heard that shit too.
Now that Buck is like my manager. And he said, that means no, Chaz. Let it go.
Okay.
Because now it's like I'm doing okay. But a lot of people is money hungry. I'm not a flashy person.
Right.
See me, I like electronics. I like cameras. Some people go buy scat packs. Me and Buck, we buy red cams. Them shit's like $20,000. We buy lenses $5,000-$6,000. That's where our money go, and us. You know what I'm saying? And that makes us money back through the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my most prize reward jewelry, this. I bought this right here off of shooting videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be flashy, you be mad regular.
Right, and I like to dress how I like to dress. Then the way I dress, if you pay attention to all my shoes and with my outfits, they 90s shoes. I like 90s shoes. I got a 95 type dress code, but up to date with it. You know what I'm saying? So I got like that dope boy 90s look, but it's the up to date version.
Yeah.
And I don't flash money, flash guns, no none of that. Because I got schools and shit. I work with a lot of schools too.
Yeah.
So I don't be want to go up to the school and they be like, I don't like that. That used to hurt my feelings. They be like, no, you need to take that. So I started listening to certain people. Some people I don't listen to because I still got to make my money. They don't understand that part. So I can't explain it to them. So it's like, man, I got to balance it.
Yeah.
And how I balance it, I'm going to take away these and just still give them some weird content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier you was talking about when you made the video, was talking about the podcast and they born. What would you say that you would like to see improve with the podcast in Charlotte to make them a little more entertaining?
It's all about character to me. Sometimes, you know, it got a lot to do with character. Yeah. Some podcasts, as I see, it's all about drinking and smoking. And then it's the way they set up. It's how it look. It's like you ain't putting no time. Like, look at this. This is nice. This is thought out. This is you. It look like you. You know what I'm saying? If I see you in public, I see that.
Right.
That pink background. Stuff like that. So identity is one. And then it's looking at it, it looks like I'm looking at dark grays. But when I look at yours, it's colors. It's life. It's life in it. There's no life in there.
It fits her image. It fits her image.
Yeah, so it's all on, you know, bringing some kind of style to it. A lot of them has no style. They just get up there and talk to people, ask them what they want to ask them. Some questions, I can't tell people what to ask people or what they want to talk about.
But you're a consumer, so you could give some advice.
Yeah.
What I say, like, if you're gonna talk to somebody, go deep with the person and information about them, because you have them sitting on your couch. Why would I be talking about anything other than them? I shouldn't be up here talking about the Chicago Bulls and New Jersey Nets. I need to be talking about
That nigga said Chicago.
you and the Charlotte Hornets or something. You feel me?
That's what I'm with.
And recently, I just had a big dealing with the Charlotte Hornets. I filmed them.
And it was dirty down
there. Dirty down there. They called me that Monday, sent me videos of them cleaning it up, and asked me to post all 5. And I was like, I'm gonna just post 1. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I posted the one.
That was big though. You made a change, like, for the city, and that's the team of the city. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
And then it's the weirdest thing. I didn't know I was gonna film that night. Me and my friends went down there to chill. That's where we like to go chill. I like to go downtown on the weekends. I don't party at clubs. Not unless I'm paid to be there to do a job and we come in and we out with the artists. But like hanging out at clubs, no, I mean, you'll never see me do that. So it don't serve me no purpose to be there. So it's like, I go downtown, I like to walk around, like meet people, take pictures with people, and just hang out with people that tell me stories about themselves. And those stories become my movies. You know what I'm saying? My reality. So that particular day, I didn't know it was going to be like that. But so when we went, I was like, yeah, let's go down here. We get some pictures down here. So when we come down the steps, all I saw was crackheads, trash. And I was like, man, I just left New York. New York a dirty place, but they shit don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, LA, they shit don't look like that. Why do our stuff look like this? I live here. I got a lot of friends that come from out of town. I be wanting to show off my city. And now I got to show them this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, they cleaned that shit up though.
Man, that shit fucked me up too.
And it was quick because once you put that, it was quick when you put the other video.
Man, they called me. Different people from the Spectrum Center called me all through the week. Reporters, everything. I only talked to one reporter, sports reporter. And the rest of them, I just shut them down. I wasn't gonna get into all that because I didn't expect to do that. But that was just something God did, and He did it through me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So you had recently rode through a little redneck town, and they had the little.
Oh yeah. Oh, that shit just hit like 4 million views on Instagram and Facebook. Man. Shit, we just riding through. We riding through, and I seen the truck, and I was like, bro, you need to get the fuck up out of here, bro.
What town was y'all in?
I don't know, but where the hell we was at? We had to be somewhere, somewhere in Georgia. Cause we just was in Atlanta shooting the movie, so
pay attention to the shit.
Yeah, he went in the store to go use the bathroom. That's the only reason we saw what we seen. So we knew we was in the wrong parts and shit. I was like, man, you see this? Nah.
No, we just saw the back of the truck.
When you went in the
It's content.
the vibes was in the store.
Man, the vibe was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool in the store.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I go in the store.
But I've been in a lot of weird towns in my career doing shows and stuff like that. In them towns you don't want to stay long. Just get in there and get out.
Called the sundown town.
Yeah.
I delivered all kind of shit. I drive a truck, but my delivery is hands-on delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some places I go, it'd be like
that shit be crazy though.
I don't think that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna eat over there. I ain't gonna eat over there. It could be a Waffle House. I'm not going to eat over there. Because the Waffle House is right
fuck around and got dog.
Where the raggedy shit. Oh, man.
Fuck around and got that walking one of the goddamn stores and goddamn there's a whites only pie or something. You know what I'm saying? Whites only, motherfucker.
I stay in my truck.
35.
But you know the crazy part?
Get the hell on.
He only dated white girls.
Yeah. I always date white girls.
I mean, certain places.
Yeah. I always date white girls.
What is it about the white girls that you like?
Shit, goddamn, they just lovely. They beat our ass, I beat her ass. Shit, it was real life true story. You feel me?
Oh shit, man,
that's the way it is. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
Revenge for the answer.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Okay, so Chezzy Boy, you also a father, which you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
How do you find balance with being a father and then everything that you do? Because you be quite busy.
Oh shit, I'm blessed because my kids, they like what I do. They a part of what I do. All of them grew up on my lap, on the beat machine. All of them know how to record. No, I wouldn't say all of them. My oldest one, he know how to do everything. The other two, they spoil and just think you supposed to just bring everything to them. And they rap too. They used to be big out here rapping. They quit, start back again. Cause you go on YouTube, their old rap career. They got NBA YoungBoy and them shouting them out. Sauce Walker wanted to sign my sons at one time. All this stuff on film too. So, I mean, I don't know. They spoiled out. I'm just blessed to be able to spoil them, man, and do it by myself.
What about when your baby got that $100 from you for walking down the escalator?
Oh my God. He bugged me about that goddamn $100 all the way out the mall. Because I told him I didn't have any. Because I tried it. And I couldn't go. I couldn't get down. It's like every time but I think I figured it out. I think I was holding on to the rails and it was sliding me back. I don't know. It's real. I mean, it's weird trying to go down an Escalade that's coming back up. So I betted him.
I'm from Florida. I've been here for 9 years.
Oh, okay.
East Lamar was his.
But I asked him to try it. I said, I bet you $100 you can't do it. In my head, I'm like, I know he ain't gonna do it. He just straight did it.
He went down there, be quick as hell too.
Yeah, and as soon as we got home, he spent it all on the game.
What would you say, and we almost finished, y'all. We got a few more questions and we about to get up out this bitch. But
Alright.
what's an obstacle that you had to overcome on your, let's say, your content creation journey, and how you overcame it?
The main obstacle I had to deal with is reading the guidelines. And 1 minute, I don't want to give up all the game.
Okay, you could just listen.
But I would say, if you want to become a content creator, study the guidelines. It gives you all the information on what you can share and what you can't share. So for a long time, I wasn't censoring a lot of stuff. I was just giving it straight raw. And then I had to find out what was good, to post and what's not good to post. So when I figured that out, yeah, that was the hardest thing, to figure that out.
Okay, what can the Cuzns expect from y'all this year?
Millions of dollars. Millions. It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real soon.
Real soon, Cuzn?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So-
goddamn, I'm going cold cat crazy.
You going to rehab.
Hell no.
What's the first thing you gonna do?
You going your goddamn self, cause I ain't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting the hell up out of Charlotte.
You getting up out of Charlotte?
I'm getting I'm
Where you going, back to Alabama?
Hell no. I wish I was. Shit. I'm going somewhere. I'm just going there enjoying myself. Might be in Virginia somewhere, and then might be in Florida somewhere. I'm trying to goddamn hit the keys. You know what I'm saying? Let me go on down there and see some of them saying. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you never know what you gonna catch.
They got a lot of
down
white girls down there in the Keys,
there. I
man.
love them Mexican, white, and Puerto Ricans, and Jamaicans, and hell and shit.
And they all there
We
too.
got white Africans in the United States.
Yeah.
Shit, I love to meet all different types of guys.
bunch of them just came off the plane.
Just different types of people.
The
You
white
understand?
Africans.
Asians, shit, Chinese. Shit, the Chinese, they gonna smoke good with you and chill with you. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I wanna meet everybody. That's what I wanna do. And that's what I'm gonna do. Get the hell up out of here for a little while.
So I asked
Enjoy
every
life.
guest this
That's my
question,
bucket
y'all.
life.
What's one thing that you want the world to know about you?
Go ahead.
One thing I want the world to know about me, goddamn, I'm J. Ross, I'm in the hood, but goddamn, I'm finna get the fuck up out of the hood. When you see me, I'm from Charlotte. When you see me, I want you to love me,
J. Ross, we out the hood,
respect
dog.
me, and goddamn, I'm respect you, I'm gonna love you too, and I'm keep things going on just the way it is. You gonna enjoy life, goddamn, fucking with me. You feel me? Love y'all. America, y'all already know what it is on my behalf. You feel me? There it is.
Dang. One thing about me, I collect a lot of old Nintendo games, cassette tapes. Biggest Wu-Tang fan in the world, I think I am. I think I know everything about Wu-Tang. I argue with y'all day. Yes. Millions of times. And I just turn it on and just have a marathon at the crib. Yeah. People come over and they just be like, what is this? I'd be like, then I tell them about it. Then I go into telling them who is who, and then look, that's my first tattoo. And I never got it cleaned up to look professional. I left it like that. Yes, and it's a video on YouTube right now where me and Raekwon, I actually got to sit down and eat dinner with him, talk to him. And somebody set that up for me, which is Crow from the Crow's Nest. And I got to interview him, stuff like that. So I got a piece of the interview, but it's like something I didn't want to give away to the internet. So I just put a little piece up there because it's like, dang, this is my favorite rapper ever in the world. And I'm sitting down eating with him. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is like the biggest accomplishment to me out of all of this entertainment stuff. But yes, I collect old tapes. I got Wu-Tang CDs that never been opened before, Wu-Tang albums, and I'm into stuff like that.
Okay. So this is the last question, y'all. Question of the night. Everybody get a question of the night, and it's always different.
Okay.
Y'all question: if the male cousins coming to Charlotte and they looking to find a female to settle down with, what part of Charlotte would you recommend they don't get her from? Do not get her from this side if you're trying to settle.
The West. The West, because 9 times out of 10, the girls from the West side,
Get what I say.
it's gonna be.
Get what I say. All sides of goddamn town. Shit.
I say the West side. I say the West side because to me, I know a lot of people gonna say they're gonna talk what they talk, but East side girls just raised better. They got the West side is a poor side that had to get it out the mud and grow organically to whatever you become successful on the West. The East, most of their lives was already set up. A lot of them people grew up with money. So a lot of them girls was groomed right to be women. The West side, it was like your mama, your uncle, everybody stay in the same damn house. It's dope selling, it's coochie selling, it's everything you can think of on the West side. Even the air smell different. The West side is the only side you go on and you see junkies pushing buggies. You don't see no junkies pushing buggies on the East side. The little bit of North Charlotte and not even on the South. But go ride down Batersford Road, Graham Street. And you see junkies pushing buggies with their whole life in there.
Okay. So not the West, but the East definitely.
Yeah, the East
A lot of good rappers who I interviewed came from the East side too.
Yeah, and a lot of them got money. And I be saying that, not just because they're my friends. I got a lot of friends. I'm neutral. I'm not in the gang. I ain't grow up twisting no fingers, never claimed nothing. I always been my own boss. And every person I've been around always been their own boss. I like to run with bosses. And I respect gang bangers, for real. I respect all gangs, because a lot of them hire me to do different stuff. I don't get in beef. I don't socialize when people talk about this person, that person, because the first thing they're gonna say, Chezzy said this, Chezzy said that, no. And I stay neutral to everything. Yeah. Okay.
Before we get up out of here, Cuzns, do the audience got any questions in the back tonight?
No, straight.
No questions. Oh, BJ got one.
Oh, I said mine.
Oh, okay. You got any shout outs you want to do? I ain't gonna tell them where to go find you at. They already know. Chezzy Boy TV. Any shout outs?
Yeah, but you can't say that they already know.
Oh.
Because you might have fans in Utah and don't even know
right,
that.
Cuzn. So I apologize. Let them know where they can find
For real. They can find me, first of all, through Cuzn T podcast tonight. Yeah, through this interview, if you're looking at me, go to Chezzy Boy 704, Chezzy Huntley on Facebook, or BuckTV.com. You know what I'm saying? That's our website right there. BuckTVNetwork.com. You can reach me through Buck TV Instagram. You can reach me all over. And we about to get our first plaque with Buck TV on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, so congratulations to us on that.
Congratulations to y'all.
Yeah, so you can find me at those locations right there. Or just come to Graham Street. And you find me out there. I'm always out there. Yeah.
All right, Cuzns, y'all already know who I am. It's your girl, Goddess7. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. For the new viewers, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, so I can keep bringing y'all this great content every week. Until next time, Cuzns. Bye.
Already. Man, y'all already know, man, it's your boy Chezzy Boy, man, on the Cuzn T podcast, man. Look here, let me tell y'all, man. They treated me well. They got refreshments. They even had a special something for Jay Ross that's never been done before on no podcast or a podcast. He had a 40 ounce. Hey, we got good stories, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. The dopest podcast in Charlotte. Matter of fact, North Carolina, man. Cuzn T podcast, man. Y'all kiss my ass. I'm out of here.